Okay guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be looking over the severe weather for today. I know it's a little late, but I had a lot of crap to do. So we have a lot of severe weather going on today through Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, going into Arkansas later on tonight. We even have a severe thunderstorm chance for Indiana, Ohio, Michigan. Actually, I don't think Ohio is in that. And maybe even parts of Illinois are in a tornado. What? A severe thunderstorm watch. Tornado risk is very low. Pretty much everything is pretty low right now. The only thing that they're really worried about right now is wind. Nothing else really crazy. We do have a tornado watch. Tornado is not okay, tornado is observed. We have the main radar on the left side here, and you can tell that there's a couplet around about here. So a radar confirmed tornado, damaging tornado, flying debris will be dangerous. So not a PDS, which is good. Nobody has seen it. I haven't seen anybody post anything about it, but we have had a few pretty strong storms from earlier that I've seen. We have a little storm going through Dallas right now, North Dallas. Southeast Texas is actually pretty quiet. Got a few isolated showers near Lake Charles in Alexandria. Pretty isolated. Nothing crazy. Maybe a little bit of hail is possible. Way out of the little area where severe thunderstorms are possible. Pretty far away from it. We have a pretty isolated storm that could be impacting Greenwood. Especially this little guy right there. Blends on Silver City, Louise, Sleepy Hollow, Anchorage. Wait a second. I guess there's two of those. Anyway, so we'll definitely have to be watching that. It's gonna miss Yazoo City, which is good. They've been through a lot. Minor hail is possible for up to 40 mile per hour wind gusts are possible. Radar just updated for the tornado warning area. Let's see what it looks like now. That doesn't look like too much changed. There's still a couplet there. It's still observed. I don't think anybody's seen anything. Maybe wait, hold on.
Jump in the car and start going up and start intersecting into it.
Oh, yeah, I just saw something right there. Watch right above my mouse cursor. Y'all might be able to see it. No, actually, I think this seems to just be rain. So honestly, nothing too much right now. There's definitely some pretty isolated thunderstorms on the west side of this entire system here. Especially this line right here that is starting to form. We're watching that as well. Just a convergence of a bunch of these tiny storms, especially this one right here. Severe thunderstorm warning. Let's look at tomorrow, which could be impacting Southeast Texas with a 2 out of 5 risk, and including all the way up to Ohio, New York, Pennsylvania. Ohio's also in the gun. So, Texas and Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, Alabama, Pennsylvania, Kentucky, Ohio, New York are all pretty much under the gun tomorrow. And these storms will be later into the night. Throughout the daytime hours, it won't be anything catastrophic, so nothing crazy. Maybe some isolated showers here and there. Nothing too bad. We still have these showers up in Oklahoma. Some severe thunderstorms. A couple is still there for the severe for the tornado. Nothing else, so I don't see much. As we play this through, apparently around 7 p.m., which is pretty freaking long time ago. This is probably not going to happen, but there's a chance that some severe thunderstorms could pop up in Texas right next to Montgomery County, Livingston, northeast of Houston, or Harris County, Montgomery County, are going to be pretty far away from the storm, so nothing to really worry about. Seems to be shorter lived. We still don't have anything. It's about 4 a.m. Saturday, pretty clear. This is about 10 a.m. Saturday, nothing much. We start to see some isolated severe thunderstorm possibilities in Arkansas. We also have that line of thunderstorms that is already forming. You can tell that this line right here is kind of anticipating, but we still have a severe thunderstorm chance. In front of this line, it's about 11 a.m. This is where the hail chance could come from. Is about here. That line is really starting to pump into Mississippi, maybe in parts of Louisiana, Tennessee, going into Alabama, parts of Texas, pretty much central Texas, more of like the South Texas areas. Probably going to get some isolated storms. Now, these isolated storms continue from about, I'd say around 10 a.m. No, actually, maybe, no, I'll say 9 a.m. all the way till about around 3 or 5. Maybe later. Right now, the models are showing a pretty scattered severe thunderstorm chance with much higher of a hail chance more than anything right now, and wind chances are closer to Louisiana. As of right now, the storm system kind of breaks up, but a lot of isolated showers with a big chance of hail, especially down here. This is my first time seeing white on this freaking HRRR model. This is crazy. Really, really strong isolated storms going towards Corpus Christi, near the Mexican border, just east of this area. Could get some pretty large hailstorms, and this does turn into a line after it passes most of Montgomery County and Harris. It's about midway through Harris County. And this really starts to take form into a high precipitation, hail windy chance. Now it kind of stalls for a little bit, and it seems like our rain chances start to dissipate, but we also have another line right here that is starting to come back. We also have something else we need to show y'all, which is going to be for March 11th. So, I'll play this through. This is March 10th. This is now March 11th. And we have another severe system that could possibly move through. I won't get into much detail for this one. And even March 8th, which is going to be the Sunday storm. So we'll see if something on Sunday happens. Couplet is still there for the storm in Oklahoma, east of Tulsa. Let's look at the Storm Prediction Center. So this is the Storm Prediction Center for today. It's showing a 3 out of 5 still, at around 8:14 p.m. Southeast Texas. Tornado chances are still high, so is the wind. Actually, wind chances are not super bad, but hail chances are definitely still there. Tomorrow's outlook is barely going to be any tornado chances. Wind chances will be more of an elevated, and the hail chances will be mostly elevated for most of central to southeastern Texas. We'll definitely be under the gun for this one. Let's look at day 3. Nothing crazy for day 3. Maybe some scattered showers. The remaining of the severe thunderstorms are possible in South Carolina, Virginia, and North Carolina. Let's see at the 4 to 8. So day 5 is showing the storms from the 9th through the 10th. Those are going to be some more isolated storms going into a line. The 6th is where it's the 11th, and this is our storm system that we're watching right now. Nothing else past that, though, as of right now. Pretty active March so far. Already had a few tornadoes on the ground. Right whenever I started last live stream, there's a tornado on the ground. This radar is based kind of far. Might have to change radar here. Yes, it should work. Actually, I'm pretty sure this is a storm right here. This is our storm with that tornado chance. Doesn't really look like there's much of a couplet on this one, but it's probably because it's too close to the radar. So nothing crazy as of this moment. Still pretty, still kind of a mystery for tomorrow. The time schedule is still pretty much counting down for Saturday. It'll be closer to the afternoon, or through the afternoon to the middle noon. Let's also look at the mid-noon to around midnight. Let's go back to the HRRR models and look at the storm system that could be impacting a different part of the United States, which is going to be over here. Okay, so they have more of a structured line of storms, which will also be very, very severe. A lot of scattered showers before this line really starts to hit. As we pass through, the main hail chance is going to be around here. And the isolated severe thunderstorm chance really starts to pick up in Louisiana and continues until this line moves through. And this might be a dry air line, which is going to be very impressive if that is a thing tomorrow. The severe thunderstorms kind of start to die out up north before they get super bad. But down south they continue. And then we have that second push of severe thunderstorms for parts of Texas, which we'll be watching hopefully tomorrow. But nothing too bad right now. Models haven't been really showing too much. I think this is actually the newest model run. So this model run has actually changed a little bit. It's still showing that possible chance of thunderstorms near Houston. Should probably start checking the radar for that one. The storms forming from Houston. Oh, no, we're not supposed to see that. It's fine. It seems like it forms from Galveston. I don't really see much on you guys. Give me just a second here. Anything on the cloud data? Natural color? No, hold on. Seeing a little bit of activity, not much though. Not too worried about it right now. We'll see if anything happens. Nothing too catastrophic at the exact moment of this video. We had a tornado touchdown literally as soon as we started this video. But it picked back up luckily, so it seems that we are good for this one. This one is next to Broken Arrow. Tulsa is also... Oh, okay, Tulsa is over here, so Broken Arrow is definitely getting hit right now. Yeah, guys, this will be the updated forecast for tomorrow, and parts of Sunday. I think we're still going to be watching out for. I think Sunday will be a much later severe thunderstorm outbreak. It only shows till 1 a.m., so we'll see what happens. So, nothing too crazy right now. I don't really think it's showing much for Sunday. Yeah, just some isolated thunderstorms. Nothing crazy. But we'll be keeping a watch. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later.